Hey YouTube, what's up? Jeff Hardy2K5 here doing another video, and I just want to give my thoughts on a wrestling topic, and I had this thought, and it's basically, should John Cena turn heel? Now, I know what you're thinking, and a lot of people have been discussing this, like whether John Cena should turn heel, and in my own personal view, I think yes, he should. Because at the moment, John Cena is not getting over as a babyface. I mean, let's be honest, when he was a heel, the first time he came in to the WWE, he was a babyface. Like, he was like this young kid, and the first time he debuted, he beat Kurt Angle. And for a while, he was just this young kid wearing these weird ass tights, and nobody really cared about him. Then he started going from that to being a heel, and then he became the rap gimmick Cena, where he would, before his matches, he would, do a bit of hip hop on his opponent, and just really just was so brilliant, that gimmick. But then that gimmick was lost, and then they moved on to John Cena, what we have now, where it was about hustle, loyalty, respect, and then, all this bullshit with him. And I think especially he needs to be a heel at this time with his feud against The Rock, because The Rock is getting over, like, big. Like, John Cena could come out and go, you know what, I am sick of everybody talking about The Rock. I'm John Cena. I have been here since the first time I've started. I have never left you people. I didn't leave you and abandon you. When I went off to Hollywood, I came back. Unlike The Rock, who went off and left everybody, and then that was it for 7 years, and now only comes back. I have been here from the beginning, all this stuff, and he could just literally talk about that and, just say, you know what, Rock, you say you're here for the people, blah, 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 and I'm here for the money. That's what you say, Rock. I say, I'm here because I want to be here. You decide when you want to be here, if it's good enough for you, and if it's not, you just don't decide to come. Because I think John Cena would be an amazing heel. I think he would be a very good heel, to be honest with you. I mean, he's not really got the WWE title, and he really does need that push, I think. And I would love to see a John Cena heel. I mean, I think everybody in the IWC would love to see it. I mean, let's be honest. A heel John Cena, I mean, that'd just be really good for right now against The Rock, and then say if he won at WrestleMania, whether he wins or loses at WrestleMania against The Rock, he could come out and go, you know what, I'm sorry for insulting you all, I was angry, but you know what, me and The Rock, it's done, it's finished, we have moved on now, because at the moment, like I've said, The Rock is getting over. He could be like the babyface. The Rock is this big superstar, and John Cena's like, everybody's talking about The Rock. Nobody's talking about Cena. Cena could just be wound up about that. Because, just so it'd just be just good to see a heel John Cena, but I don't think we're going to see that. And I think WWE trying to keep John Cena as the babyface is not working. If I was WWE, I would just go, you know what, Cena, we're going to turn you heel for this time against The Rock until up to WrestleMania, so that it builds more heat on him. Because I don't know if anybody saw Raw, because I went on WWE.com and I watched John Cena's dad try and do a promo against the fans saying, you all suck, blah blah blah, and all this stuff, and I just sat there and I cringed like Cena. I was like, oh god, please tell me he's not actually doing what I think he's doing, and he's insulting the crowd and that, and the crowd, it just, and John Cena, instead of like cringing, he could just say, Dad, hold on, what you are saying is 110% fact, and the people could be like, boo, yeah, what, hold on, did Cena just agree with his dad that we all suck? He could go, do you know what, taking off his t-shirt, do you know what, I am sick of standing up for you people. Every time I do, all I get is booze. All I get is nowhere with you people. So you know what, screw you all, I'm doing what's best for me. And you know, he could go on this whole heel gimmick and rip The Rock, go back to the rap gimmick and go, you know, like, he doesn't need to say, oh yeah, I'm a doctor of thugonomics or whatever. All he needs to do is just go out and just do a rap on The Rock, because he was really good. I mean, if you all saw the, like, when he did the sort of promo he did on The Rock, which was like a rap game, which was brilliant sort of thing. It was sort of like a rap he did on him, and said, you know, you say I'm a fruity pebble, you say I'm a dinosaur, this and that, and he says, you know what, how does it feel, Rock, to be schooled by Barney's turd? And he says, I'm like a big purple pinwheel, Rock, so you can go ahead and blow me. Takes out his pinwheel and just goes, honestly, it was just, honestly, you need to go and find it. It is just brilliant. I can't even do it justice for how good it was. Even I was just sat there going, oh, he's dissed The Rock. That was brilliant, you know what I mean? So I just gonna have a quick drink of hot chocolate. Yeah, hot chocolate's the shit, motherfucker. So, yeah. Do I think John Cena should go heel? I almost said The Rock then for some reason. Should John Cena go heel? I think yes. I think it's time John Cena goes heel, and we just see how it goes from there. You never know. So guys, please leave your comments in the section below. I know it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. Also, a bit of good news, I've had a haircut, as you can see. I don't know if anybody's bothered by that, or anybody gives a shit, really. But yeah, John Cena heel, I could pretty much see that. I would like to see that. Also, I'm going to quickly add, should Rob Van Dam go heel? Yeah, I think Rob Van Dam should go heel. I mean, right now, he's going up against Christopher Daniels, which, thank God, he's not, Christopher Daniels is not just battling someone like AJ Styles all the time, because he and AJ have had so many matches, and it's like, well, you know, it's like, they've had the I Quit match and that, and Christopher Daniels unfortunately lost, which, not really bothered, because I like both. I think they're both equally talented, but I think with Rob Van Dam, a heel persona would be good, because when he was in ECW back in the mid 1990s, he was a heel, you know, before he became a babyface, before he started, people started, like, you know, chatting RVD and all this. He was a heel. If you watch his matches with Sabu, he was a heel, and you know, he was all right as a heel. Well, I thought he was quite good as a heel, you know. I remember Barely Legal. If you watch the match he has with Lance Storm at Barely Legal, he does a promo talking about how he shouldn't be the last minute guy. He was called in. He basically says, you know, I was called in the last minute. Rob Van Dam, I am worth more money here and more money elsewhere, but the only reason I'm here is because it's what's best for business, and I only do what's best for business. And Rob was pissed because he was just the backup guy, you know. Lance Storm was meant to take on somebody else. I think it was Chris Candido. Yeah, it was Chris Candido, but he had injured his arm or his shoulder, and so Rob Van Dam was brought in as a replacement. But yeah, go and check it out, because it's a really quite good promo, and you'll see what I mean. But yeah, John Cena heel, yep, I can see that. Rob Van Dam, I'd love to see that as a heel. And yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You've been watching Jeff Hardy 2K5, me. Thank you so much, and hopefully you'll leave your comments below, like I said. And hopefully I will do more videos. If there's anything you want me to talk about, seriously guys, inbox me, leave a message on my wall, let me know what you want me to talk about, because I'm really just looking for people just to let me know, because then I will do the topic. I won't let you down on it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Jeff Hardy 2K5 signing off.